Hi, welcome to HowDoIPlayThat.com. This is Yusef Murphy here at Integrity Music Studios. So glad you tuned in with us. Today we're going to be looking at a song by Adele called Someone Like You. Now just to start this song off, this song is played primarily with arpeggios. And if you remember, arpeggios are broken chords, meaning that instead of playing a chord straight like this, simultaneously we're going to play them in sequence. So each note of the chord we're going to play it in a rhythmic pattern, which is what we call an arpeggio, okay? Let me also kind of give you the tempo for this song. It's going to be about right here, all right? Okay, so that's about the tempo for the song. Now let me give you the song form, okay? This form has a 4-bar intro, and we're going to count it just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, so on and so forth. So 4 bars, 4 counts of that, 4 beats is going to be our intro. It's going to be instrumental, and then we're going to have 12 bars of verse after that intro. Then we're going to have 4 bars of a pre-chorus. Then 10 bars of the chorus, then 8 bars of the verse again, 5 bars of the pre-chorus, 8 bars of the verse, and 10 bars of, 5 bars of a bridge, and then we're going to have 4 bars of whole notes, 4 bars of half notes on the chorus, and then we come back with our arpeggios for the last chorus and close it out. Now I'll show you how all that weaves together, but that's the form of the song. There are 4 patterns to this song. We're going to have the 4-bar intro, and the verse is going to be the same pattern, so that's going to be 1 pattern. The pre-chorus is going to be a 2nd pattern. The chorus is going to have a 3rd pattern, and the bridge is going to have a 4th pattern. All right. So let me dive in and show you the intro pattern and the verse pattern. Okay. First, let me give you the bass notes. It's going to be an A, G sharp, F sharp, D. Okay. Now this is in the key of A. Okay. So then we're going to play chords over these. The first chord is going to be an A major chord. A is the root. C sharp is the 3rd. E is the 5th. Then we're going to play an E over this G sharp, where G sharp is going to be the inversion we're going to use. This is going to start on the major 3rd. B is going to be the 5th. E is the 1. Then we're going to play an F sharp chord here. All right. And this F sharp, we're going to eliminate the 3rd, but it's going to be a minor chord, but we're going to eliminate the minor 3rd. F sharp is going to be the 1. C sharp is the 5th. F sharp is the 1, and we're going to play it here. Then we're going to have a D played in that inversion. A, B, and the 5th is where we're going to start. D is your root. F sharp is your major 3rd. Okay? Now rhythmically, here's how it plays, and here's the rhythm. Scratch that. Let me back up. I'm sorry. This is not an E major chord. It's a C sharp minor chord. Instead of this B, we're going to play this C sharp here, okay? Over this G sharp in the bass for the 2nd chord, okay? G sharp is going to be the 5th still, but we're playing a C sharp minor chord. This C sharp is the root. This E is the minor 3rd. So instead of playing here, like I told you just before, scratch that, we're going to be here. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so that is the verse pattern, and I'll play it again for you. Just quick sidebar, what we're playing here are 16th notes. So the way we're going to count these so that you kind of get the pattern in your mind, 1 E and a, 1 E and a. So 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Or you can think 1 2 3 4 1 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. And all those are our 16th notes. If that doesn't ring a bell for you, check out our music theory video, and we talk about note values there. Well, that'll make sense. But these are 16th notes. You're going to play 4 sets of them here. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. Okay? And that's going to be the pattern. That's 4 bars, what I just played there. Okay? So you're going to play 4 bars of the intro. Then you're going to play 12 bars for the verse. So that means you're going to repeat that pattern 4 times. Once for the 4-bar intro, 3 times for the verse. Okay? Okay, now let's take a look at the bridge pattern. Okay? I'll play it first slowly so that you can kind of see how this pattern works out. Now it slows down here. Then goes right in. Now, the bridge changes in the 2 times, I mean not the bridge, I'm sorry, the pre-chorus. The pre-chorus changes the 2 times that it's played in the song. The first time is 4 beats, 4 measures and 2 beats. The second time it's 5 measures, okay? So the first time it stops here, 1, 2, and then goes into the chorus. The second time it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Okay, that's how it's played in those 2 different sections. So let me break it down here. E in the bass, F sharp, D, E, F sharp, D. First time through, E, F sharp, 1, 2, boom. Comes right into the chorus. Second time, it goes E, F sharp, G sharp, and boom. Okay? So, here are the chords that are being played. This is an E major chord. G sharp is the major 3rd. B is the 5th. E is the root, 1. Then you're playing an F sharp minor chord, or minor 7th chord, but we're just going to play F sharp in the bass, and we're going to arpeggiate the chord with the A, which is the minor 3rd, C sharp, which is the 5th, and E, which is the dominant 7th. Then we're going to play a D major chord from this inversion. F sharp is the major 3rd, A is the 5th, D is the 1. Okay, back to that E, F sharp minor 7th, B, and then we're going to play that E. Then we're going to play F sharp in the bass, and then we're going to play 1, F sharp, A minor 3rd, F sharp, A here, and then right into the chorus. Okay, so play it again one more time, nice and slow. And then here's the one, that was 3, 4 on the 4. This is 1, 2, boom. Then we're right into the chorus, okay? Second time through, it's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, again, boom, then you come right in on your chorus. Okay? All right? So the second time, we're just going to add the G sharp. The first time is just going to be the F sharp. All right? That is the pre-chorus. And now we'll move on to the chords for the chorus. All right. Let's take a look now at pattern number 3, which is going to be the chorus pattern. And the chorus pattern is going to have bass notes A, E, F sharp, D. Basically, this is an A major chord over this A, to an E major chord, to an F sharp minor chord, to a D. However, during the chorus, the arpeggios are going to play here. You're going to play an A, C sharp, A, which is a 1, major third, and a 1. So instead of, you're going to leave out the 5th here. Then over the E bass, we're going to play a G sharp, B, and a G sharp. Then we're going to play over the F sharp bass, a C sharp, F sharp. And then over the D bass, we're going to play an A, a D, and an F sharp. Now, here's how those arpeggios work together. I'm going to play them slow first. Then to the E, F sharp minor, D, and that is the chorus. Okay, so again, A, C sharp, A, G sharp, B, G sharp, A, C sharp, F sharp, A, D, F sharp. Okay, A in the bass, E, F sharp, D. All right, and then the only last pattern of the song is going to be the bridge. Okay, here is how the bridge sounds, and I'll give you the bass notes. Okay. And then you come back in with the chorus. So here's the bass notes for the 4th pattern, which is the bridge. B, C sharp, D, B, C sharp, D, E. Okay. Chords that we're playing here, we're going to play in E over this B in the bass. G sharp is the 3rd, major 3rd, B is the 5th, E is the root, and A over C sharp in the bass. A is the root, C sharp is the major 3rd, E is the 5th. And now we're going to play a D, but we're going to omit the 3rd. So instead of playing this F sharp, we're going to play just an A, D, and an A. F sharp would be the 3rd, but we're just going to play the 5th, the root, and the 5th. 5, 1, 5. Then we're going to go back to this B. Alright, and basically what this is a B minor chord, but we're omitting the 5th this time, and we're just going to play the 1, the minor 3rd, and the root. 1, 3, 1, minor 3rd, 1. Then we're going back up to the C sharp, and we're going to play an A in this inversion position. So C sharp is the major 3rd, E is the 5th, A is the root, D is the root, F sharp is the major 3rd, A is the 5th, and then E, major chord, E is the root, G sharp is the major 3rd, B is the 5th. Putting them all together with the arpeggio, I'll play it slow. I'm sorry. Back to the B. C sharp, over to A, D, E, and then right back into the chorus. Okay, so that's the bridge. Let me show you one other spot. So as we come out of that bridge, now instead of playing arpeggios, we're going to play 4 bars of whole notes. Okay, so as we come out of that bridge, we're going to hold these chords. So we're going to play an A major chord. So we're going to play the A major chord up here. It's going to start on C sharp, which is going to be the major third. E is going to be the 5th. A is going to be your root. Then we're going to play an E here. B is going to be your 5th. E is going to be your root. G sharp is going to be your major third. And then you're going to play a F sharp minor chord here. A is going to be the minor third. C sharp is going to be the 5th. F sharp is going to be the 1. Then to the D. A is going to be the 5th. D is going to be the root. F sharp is going to be your major third. So you're going to play chords that sound like this. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 bars there, and then you're going to come back into it. You're going to play the same chords, but now we're going to play half notes. It's going to sound like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3. Then back to the arpeggio. And then go through that again, and that's how the song closes out. Okay? All right, now let me put all the pieces together. All right, I'm going to do 8 bars of the verse, then I'm going to take it into the pre-chorus, into the chorus, into the bridge, and then out. Okay? All pieces together. Here's the verse, 8 bars. Let me play it in time. That's 4 bars. Here's the pre-chorus. And chorus. Here's a bridge. And here. Double up half notes. And then back to the arpeggio and Okay? So that's how all those patterns weave together. As you're practicing this song, slow your metronome down so you can get your fingers working through these arpeggios. Like when you're practicing in this, slow it down a little bit so you can work on this a little slower. 1 E and a 2 E and a da 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 da, and then begin to speed it up so that your fingers can get used to the way that the arpeggios feel. Okay. All right, so that's Adele, Someone Like You. This is Yusef Murphy at howdoiplaydhat.com at Integrity Music Studios. Glad you tuned in. Keep the requests coming. We'll see you soon.